Good afternoon. I'm Ralph Rivas, bringing you the latest in business news. Now, the biggest news for today in the Philippine business scene, the Philippine Stock Exchange Index dropping by as much as 3.1% as Philippine investors get jitters as unofficial tallies point to a Marcos presidency. But before I give the numbers, no, just some notes regarding appreciating the numbers in the stock market. First, the stock market is not the economy. It's just 1.4, 1.5 million Filipinos and companies uh, trading stocks. So not everyone, not all Filipinos are directly exposed to equities, but if you have pension funds, if you have insurance that have an investment option, you will be affected by the interrelatedness of politics and stocks. And of course, the stock market is also very much affected by external factors, things that are happening abroad, like interest hikes by the Fed in the US, Asian equities affecting one another and each other. So, yeah, lots of factors, but definitely uh, stock market prices, movements in the stock market also have lots of implications, particularly on the business sentiment and the emotions of investors. Now, the Philippine Stock Exchange Index slipped by as much as 3.1% to the 6,500 level before closing by 0.58%. All indices succumbed in the bloodbath. Now, media stocks were among the biggest losers. As we all know, frontrunner Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos has repeatedly showed displeasure to journalists and legitimate media. So, for instance, here, the stock price of the Manila Broadcasting Company, which operates DZRH and five other radio stations, fell by 22%. Now, media giant ABS-CBN, which of course we know lost their franchise under this Duterte administration, fell by as much as 22.6%. ABS-CBN Holdings, which trades the Philippine Depository Receipts of ABS-CBN, fell by 21.2%. Now, shares of GMA Network also dropped by as much as 18.7%. GMA Holdings, which has their PDRs, fell as low as 17.8%. But well, while those three media stocks fell, not all media stocks suffered. For instance, Prime Media Holdings soared almost to the ceiling at 43.7%. Uh, this company does not have, I mean, it's a very unknown company, right? But this company is poised to be the backdoor vehicle of Prime Collective Media Corporation, a media company founded by House Majority Leader Martin Romualdez. And PCMC, this company of Romualdez, does not have operations and even has a capital deficit. But recall earlier this year, no, sorry, last year rather, this company pitched to air ABS-CBN shows because this company has a broadcasting franchise, and that was around the time or over a year after ABS-CBN lost their franchise. And that's it for media stocks. But moving on to the biggest gainers are the Araneta stocks. Uh, PhilWeb Corporation, which is owned by Greggy Araneta, the husband of Irene Marcos. And Irene Marcos, of course, is the late dictator Ferdinand Marcos Sr.'s daughter, saw the stock price rise by as much as 43.5%. Now, Araneta Properties, another company of Greggy Araneta, had a 36.9% increase in its stock price. So, no, I've been seeing lots of commentaries by traders that the movement of today's the movement in the market for today is affected by Asian stocks and you know what's happening because the Asian equities are basically dropping harder than the PSEi. But then again, if you check out these, no, the most active stocks, these are Araneta stocks. So these are very the speculation of the investors really is connected to the Marcoses and Ferdinand Marcos's uh, being poised to win the presidency. And media stocks, di ba? Parang it's very related in this information ecosystem. There's a big distrust on media, and investors are really jittery over this development. So I suppose if you're invested in equities directly or indirectly, don't think that the stock market is devoid of politics. Because I mean, come on, I mean the movement that we're seeing right now is pretty much related to what's happening in the country, in the political landscape. So that's it for now. I'm Ralph Rivas reporting.